calligraphy was my first love of art before I started to dive into the history of art and knowing all the rest of the artists that came along. So like Basquiat and Michelangelo.
Okay.
And there's another artist named Caravaggio.
I don't think I'm too. Maybe I'm familiar with his work, but not the name.
Well, yeah, I could show you some stuff. But who else? Frida, Mexican artist. She's a female artist. The list goes on even for comic books like Jim Lee or J. Scott Campbell. I think he's Canadian too. So yeah, I kind of like gravitate to everything and just put it on pencil and paper. Put it on paper or canvas. Yeah. So like I love colors. Now, before I didn't want to do colors, it was just strictly classical black and white because tattooing was also another thing that I kind of like too because there's one.
So you do.
I design. I can't do. My hands ain't steady. My hand ain't steady. No, my hand's not steady. So tattoo. There's one tattoo artist I named Mr. Cartoon. He's from LA. So I kind of like found him earlier in my drawing stages. Yeah. And I kind of like love the style he used to do with the Mexican style and everything else with I can't remember that's how they call it. But tattooing and graffiti, I'm trying to do a little bit of realism is what I kind of go for. But when on painting, I don't want to be stuck as one genre of art. I don't want to be that artist that has like that one particular style. I want to be like, I pretty much want to do everything. Yeah. So I did pop art, realism, cartoon.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like a Picasso.
Pretty much, almost like
it. You're very proficient. Yeah. In the little bit I've seen, it's like you're producing a lot of work.
I'm trying.
It's amazing. You mentioned something just now with the classical. And I was again scrolling through further down on your Instagram page, and I saw like the sketchbook. Yeah. And some of that art, I was like, damn. Yeah. And that, was that a marker or a pencil? Like, what would you say? Not your favorite, but it looks like you're comfortable with paint, as well as like just.
I'm comfortable with pencil. Yeah, charcoal.
It looks like it. Those had a real life.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable with that. I'm still learning. I'm still struggling with painting. Wow. I'm really struggling with painting.
This is a struggle, jeez. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm still struggling. I'm trying to be able to get that realism effect with acrylic paint. I've seen tons of other artists do it, so I'm still trying to figure it out because I taught myself pretty much everything. Yeah, wow. Before even going to college, I taught myself how to draw, pretty much everything. So I would love to go to an academy, like one of those fine academies of art, but I still want to do it myself kind of aspect. So I'm still struggling heavy. Every single day I come to the canvas, I'm like, okay, what should I paint? If it's not commissioned, I'm like, what could I paint? And then usually I get my inspiration through people or music. Yeah. So I listen to a lot of rap music. Yeah. So whatever lyric they had said in the song, or the title of the song, or the album of the song, spark something, and I'll go off of that.
That I seen that. I seen a Nipsey piece. Was it a J. Cole and Bob?
Yeah, J. Cole and Bob. Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember. Yeah. That's great. I mean, if you're just starting this, where do you see yourself maybe in the next? I won't go too far. If you're telling me we're only in like really year 2, where do you see yourself maybe in the next 5 years? We'll say, like, where would you want your art to be in 5 years?
Everywhere. Everywhere. Celebrities' house, museums, art galleries, everywhere. Yeah. But not everywhere as an expect. Like I have like 10 to 15 pieces in each spot, probably like 2 or 3. Okay. Very limited because it's.
Yeah, you still want that exclusivity.
Yeah, and I don't duplicate my paintings. I don't make prints of my paintings.
I love that.
So once you get it, it's yours forever. And it's signed from the back to the front with a quote that I thought of, or a song that motivated me to make the painting. Yeah. Or if it's commissioned. But yeah, everything you get painting wise, it's one of ones. No one's gonna have it.
Wow.
And that's it. Drawing wise, you might get a print or two. I might make like 4 or 5 prints. That's it, sign it, but I'll never make it again.
Yeah, and so that's still very limited.
It's very limited. So I would love to have my art in everyone's house, everyone's office space, friends or non-friends, and then celebrities' homes, as much as I can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not joking when I say this has definitely like an exhibit quality, gallery quality feel to it. Just in here, and I see when I first got here, I didn't even realize there's more art like on the wall.
Yeah, there's more here, but these ones are unfinished. I haven't finished these yet.
Wow.
I just kind of like sketched them out quickly, whatever I'm in my head, and then I just laid them out. So I don't want to, like, I can't stand empty walls.
Clearly you don't, which is good.
I can't stand
Like I said, I can tell already that you're very proficient in in your work.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate this.
No problem.
Why don't we, since you're sitting beside, I think I know, this looks like someone who I might know, but why don't we go through a couple pieces? I might have to move the camera, sorry y'all,
No worries.
It'll be shaky, but since you're sitting beside this one, why don't we get if it has a name and who inspired it?
It's untitled right now.
Okay.
But inspiration basket. With all the crazy, I was trying my hardest to
I'm gonna come closer. You know what? I thought it was Diana Ross for some reason.
Nah, it's actually, there's no celebrity.
Oh, I thought it was Diana.
Nah, there's no celebrity at all. At all. Let me move my chair a little bit.
Yeah, I might as well come right up in here.
Yeah. But yeah, it's no celebrity. I just kind of wanted to do a really quick sketch of a woman's face, and have all the paint strokes around her face, surrounding her. But the inspiration came from Basquiat. I was really diving into his work for the last like week and a half before I did these paintings.
Really?
And just kind of see like all the stuff that he put on his paintings. It meant a lot, especially for the culture, especially in the '80s, growing up in New York when crack really hit. So, and the whole.
And he unfortunately had a problem with drugs.
Exactly, yeah. So I kind of went that route with it. Put up some of my some sayings, and like try to paint like a kid.
That which is difficult.
It's really hard.
I had the opportunity